Hi everyone, you are welcome back to my channel. To all my new subscribers and my old ones, I'm sending to all of you a very big hug. Like I said the last time in our lesson, that today we'll be talking about vocabularies in Igbo. Yes, we have a lot of vocabularies in Igbo that can help you to be able to be a master in your process of learning Igbo as a language. But today we'll be talking about animals as a vocabularies, what Igbos call some animals. But today is gonna be the part one of the lesson of learning vocabularies on what Igbos call animal. Without wasting time, let's start from the first one. We have antelope. Igbo calls antelope mbada. And we have bat. Igbo call it osu. Bird. Igbo call it nnunu. And cat. Igbo call it nwamba. Chicken. In some Igbo wording, some call it okuko. Some call it okuko. Cattle or cow. In some places, you can hear Igbo call it ehi or efi. Ehi or efi. Crab, we call it nshiko. Dog, some Igbo call it nkita or nchita. These are based on dialects. So if you are wondering why we call them different wordings or different ways, you can go back to our video about dialects to see why. This next one is donkey or mule. We call it ịnyịnya Igbo. Duck, we call it obagu, or some we call it obogu. Eagle, Igbo call it ugo. Elephant, Igbo call it enyi. Fish, we call it azu. Frog, we call it awo. Goat, we call it ewu. Goose, we call it owa. Horse, we call it ịnyịnya. Lamb, Igbo call it nwatụrụ. Leopard, Igbo call it ago. And here about leopard, in some places you can also see tiger being called ago. One can say, why are both of them being called the same thing? This is because from the ancient time, tiger did not live in the geographic area of Igbo land. So they never saw tiger, nor do they have any hunting about tiger. So due to it is the same family with leopard, and both of them have a look-alike character and all that, so Igbo call both of them the same name. Lion, the last one, Igbo call it odum. But this is not all about animals that we'll be discussing. There are other animals we will discuss about, and for you to know what Igbo calls them. Learning what Igbo call them will always help you to learn more and to know how to converse with someone while speaking Igbo. Next in our lesson, we will be talking about the second part of vocabularies in animals. Other animals, what Igbo calls them. So follow us as we are in this journey of learning vocabularies in Igbo. There are many more we will talk about. So why not you give it a like, thumbs up, comments, tell us what are other animals you want to know what Igbo calls them. We'll be happy to receive your message and to answer you. At the meantime, stay cool and cheers.